Okay. Can everyone hear me okay? So, good morning, Orlando. Good morning, Orlando Regional Realtor Association, and you are watching the January 25th edition of Uplift with Cliff. Good morning, President Reese. Good morning, Paulie. I'm going to give our uplifters a chance to roll in on today. It's going to be a fantastic week. Let me tell you that I have every indication, every reason, every idea, every inclination. I think this is going to be your best week ever, and I am super excited. Good morning, Lisa Hill. Lisa Hill, you're going to get a call today from the association. Got a project for you. Come on, uplifters. Come on, uplifters. Come on, y'all give me a shout out. Let me know you're here. I got something I want to talk to you about on today. Holla, good morning, good morning. Ben Alonzo, the man himself. Natalie Garvin, a mentor. Look at Laura Schuler. Listen, this is going to be your week. Good morning, Orlando. It is a beautiful day here in sunny Central Florida, and you are watching Uplift with Cliff. Today, I'm going to talk to you about that energy you have. I'm going to talk to you about doing something special, being the man, the woman, the person you're supposed to be. Good morning. I apologize for the delay. We had just one or two little technical difficulties, or glitches as you would call them, but we got our glitches worked out and we're ready to go from rags to riches. Good morning, Will Laval. Good morning, good to see you. Rachel Ray, I wouldn't start unless I had you on the line. Good morning, everybody. So now it is 9:35 a.m. and I want to talk to you guys about that energy. So listen. It's one thing to be excited on New Year's Day, and it's one thing to be excited on some of those other days. Good morning, Arlene. But how do you maintain, how do you keep that same energy, as they say? Cliff, how do I maintain that positive energy all throughout the year? And so I want to talk to you today about 10 ways to bring positive energy into your life. You see, it's okay. You guys ever notice how some days you're just on? Good morning, Patty. Good to see you. Some days you're just on. Some days you can't miss. Some days everything you throw up hits. Every shot you take, you make. Every time you throw the ball, you hit the target. Some days every phone call, you're killing it. Every time you talk to a client, they're ready to buy, they're ready to list. They want to do business with you. And then there are those other days. Those days when it's blase blah. Those days when you couldn't win for losing. There are those days when you're just down and nobody wants to be around you, do business with you. There are those days when you start bringing people down instead of lifting people up. So how do you work when you're in that situation? How do I maintain that positive energy? Good morning, Claudia and Jade. Good morning, Doc and Thomas. How do I maintain that positive energy? Today we're going to talk about it. You see, everybody has those days when they get down. Okay, I understand that. But that needs to be the exception and not the rule. I'm going to take these off. Sometimes I find myself running into people who are down more than they're up. And that's because they don't have that positive energy in their life enough. And I'm going to talk today about how to bring positive energy into your life. Because I don't just want this to be your best week ever, and it's going to be. I want this to be your best month ever, your best quarter ever, your best year ever. So let's jump into the meat of this week's Uplift with Cliff. 9:37 a.m., January 25th, and I'm going in. Now, the first thing you have to do in order to be that person is you have to be aware of your negative thoughts and emotions. Yes, you have to be aware. Have you ever found yourself just wondering and you come into a situation whereby your mind is just full of negative thoughts? Your mind is full of negative things, and you start thinking about, well, he or she better not have done this, or I sure hope that those people don't call about the bill. You start letting all these negative thoughts in your head. You've got to control the negative energy, because the negative energy is contagious. That's what I want you to remember today. Negative energy is contagious. Negative emotions and thoughts, they actually physically narrow your brain and they focus your thoughts on negative things. And that creates what's called a survival instinct or survival mechanism. And when those negative thoughts trigger that survival mechanism in your brain, everything starts focusing on that, and then what comes next is fear. And then fear narrows your options to running, fight or flight. So you've got this huge negative cycle going on in your mind because you've allowed negative thoughts and emotions to overcome you. What you've got to do is cancel that. What you got to do is reprogram your mind to respond to negative emotions in the same way each time so that they don't overcome you. A lot of times people think, Cliff, you're so callous. Cliff, you seem to be so uncaring. Cliff, no, not at all. That's not the case. I care. I think. I feel, but I know not to allow those negative emotions to get larger than the other emotions, because when they do, it's going to create a situation whereby I'm impaired in my thought. So don't let the negative emotions and thoughts overcome. Learn to react to negative situations the exact same way each time. Listen to it, think it out, hear it, ascertain what needs to happen as a result of it, and then move past it. But you cannot, good morning, Diana, you cannot allow those negative emotions to overcome you this week. So this week, all uplifters, focus on being aware of negative thoughts and emotions, react to them, cross the line the exact same way so that they don't overtake your brain. Point number 2, we're talking about 10 ways to bring positive energy into your life. Number 1, be aware of negative thoughts and emotions and don't let them overcome you. Number 2, avoid speaking of your problems, diseases, illnesses, or worries, especially outside of your circle. Stop talking about your problems, diseases, illnesses, or worries, and especially outside your circle. Message. The more energy you give to what is wrong, the more it persists. The more energy that you give to what is wrong, the more it persists. So listen, you can't stop what happened from happening, but you can stop talking about it. Woo! I'm heating up in here. You can't stop what happened from happening, but you can stop talking about it. Why do you keep bringing up the negative things and bad things that happen to you? We all need to vent once in a while. But if you vent, or when you're just thinking about what's wrong, here are some rules, okay? Don't think or say, I'm so sick, or I feel like I've been run over by a truck, or I don't know what I'm going to do. Don't just sit there and say, I'm looking, this is terrible. My boss is a jerk. My CEO doesn't love me. No. Say, I'm looking for a better job, and in the meantime, I'm trying to learn as much as I can. In fact, my boss is a great example of how not to treat someone. Figure out how to turn your negatives into positives and stop talking about your issues to everybody. Listen, let me give you a piece of relationship advice. I learned this a long time ago. Yeah, this is Uplift, but I'm going to talk about relationship. When you're going through something with your husband or your spouse or your wife or whomever, stop telling everybody what you're going through. Stop telling them he did this or he did that or she did this or she did that. Why? Because once we all jump on your side and we're all taking your side, and then when you get ready to get back with that person, now we're looking at you like you're stupid. But if you would stop talking about it, you can move freely in and out of the relationship because only you can determine whether or not what they did was good or bad. So stop telling everybody your personal business. Likewise, stop telling everybody about your negative situation. If it happened, great, it happened. Stop talking about it so that you can allow yourself a way out of it. When you've told all 20 friends of yours what went wrong in your life, and then when you leave them, guess what? That's exactly where you left them. So the next time you see those same 20 people, they're going to want to rehash what went wrong in your life again. Can I get an amen in here? Can I get some understanding? You left all those people right where you were in a negative situation. So when you see them again, they're going to want to talk, well, how did you ever work that out? Now you're living it all over again. Well, Cliff, whatever happened? Now you're living it all over again. Cliff, what happened? Was it cold? Now you're living it all over again. Stop telling your business to everybody and stop speaking of your problems, diseases, worries, and stuff like that, so that you're constantly having to relive this situation over and over again. Okay, Natalie Aerosmith is on fire this morning. I've already seen my fearless leader. Did I tell y'all she's the best president ever? She understands what I'm talking about. You can't relive your negative situations over and over. One big eternal Groundhog Day. You gotta live. You gotta let live. You gotta live a positive life. So number one, be aware of your negative thoughts and emotions. Number two, avoid speaking of your problems, diseases, illnesses, worries. Don't leave everybody in your circle in that place of negativity so that you can have the eternal Groundhog Day and continue to live that. Okay, number three. Y'all ready? Number three. What I want you to do, 10 ways to bring positive energy into your life. Okay, here's an action item. Meditate. Whew, yes, meditate. Now, that means you've got to find some quiet time and some quiet place and sit down and meditate. I've been doing more of that at my job. The employees know I shut my door, I close the blinds, I cut the lights off, and I just have a moment to myself. I need you, yes, Frank, I need you guys to learn how to meditate. But now here's the catch. Most people get meditation wrong because they try to use it as a tool to get rid of their thoughts. The use of meditation is to realize that everything, including your thoughts and emotions and even feelings, have just one nature. They're impermanent. They occur and then they disappear and they're out of your control. So as you practice meditation, what you're practicing is actually disassociating yourself with your thoughts and emotions and then construct yourself as you believe yourself to be or as you perceive yourself. So when you meditate, don't focus on what's wrong. Sit down and think about what you want to happen right. Sit down and think and picture what the right situation looks like. That's the car I actually want to drive. This is the marriage I actually want. This is how I actually want. Start to picture what you want to happen right in your life. Stop focusing on what's going wrong in your life, and the meditation will actually help you. Now, meditation is going to cultivate your presence in the moment. Head coach Nick Saban, Alabama football team, greatest ever. Okay. He has a saying. I used to have it on the wall here at ORRA, and it says, be where your feet are. Be where your feet are. It means live in this moment. Master this moment. So many people are driving. So many people are out there functioning, but man, they're not. They've lost their minds. They're thinking about bills. They're thinking about negative things. I need you today to be where your feet are. This moment, this second, the next play is the only play that counts. The next phone call you're going to make is the only phone call that counts. The next appointment you're getting ready to go on is the only appointment that counts. Cancel out all that negative stuff. Cancel it out. That's right, Rose. You got to bring your mind into the right place. Cancel it out and be where your feet are. This place, this moment, right here, right now, master it. And that's how you'll find yourself in the zone. That's how you're going to find yourself putting maximum energy into every contact, maximum energy into every listing appointment, maximum energy, because you cancel out all those other negative things. You didn't stop them from existing, but they cannot exist in this moment with you. Oh my God. You cannot stop them from existing, and you're going to have to handle that business or it's going to handle you. But that business cannot share this positive moment with you right now. This relationship, this meeting, this listing, this planning session. Are y'all following me here? Diana's got it. Diana has it. I wish I had 2 or 3 more people to understand this. You've got to cancel it out and be where your feet are. Right here, right now, focused on this moment. being the greatest you can be. The bills aren't going anywhere. The people aren't going anywhere. I'm not saying it's going away, because it's not. You're going to have to handle that business. But what I am saying is, if you're going to be great, and if you're going to live your moment, and if you're going to maximize your moment, you got to be where your feet are. Okay, I'm moving on. Looks like our count is ticking, ticking, ticking. Okay, it's 9:48 a.m. and my God, I might have to continue this next week. Okay, just got through talking to the staff about this. Just got through talking to people. The fourth thing I want you to do, follow me here, follow me here, follow me here. Number 4, avoid gossip. Whew. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm on fire. Avoid gossip. Now, I'm not talking about the simple stuff. I'm talking about the destructive stuff. Listen, Eleanor Roosevelt said this: great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people. Great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people. Gossiping drags down your energy and kickstarts that negative flow of energy in your day and in your life. It works both ways. When you gossip yourself, and also when you're engaged in gossiping, stop it. Don't let these folks bring that crap in your life and dump it on you. You gotta stop it. You gotta stop it. You can't let people you can't be the person they always come dump the negative information on. Oh my God, don't you get it? If people keep calling you with the garbage, that makes you the garbage man. If people keep calling you with the garbage, that makes you the garbage man. Why are you the garbage man? Why are you the one that's the dump truck? Why are you the dump truck, the one that everybody brings stuff to and dumps it in your spirit? So now you got the good dose of negative energy. Why are you that person? Why aren't you that person they're calling saying, hey, make me feel better? Why aren't you that person that they're calling saying, my day has gone to crap, I just needed to talk to you because you always make me feel better? Why are you the garbage man? Why are you the garbage lady? Avoid that. It's negative energy. It's negative energy, and it's bringing you down. If you're the one everybody calls to give the scoop to, then you're the garbage man. Okay? I'm just telling you like it is. Gossip drags down your energy. Every time that you work in the energy field of gossip, you lower your existence in the universe, or some people call it vibration. Every time you're in the gossip field, you're lowering yourself. You're not up here with the people who are doing great, who are having a great time, who are living their life, who are having an awesome time. You're no longer up there. Honey, you're down in the muck, in the mire. Dude, if you're the one they're calling, that's why you're so unhappy all the time, because they don't call you with the good news. They call you with the bad news. Imagine being the one everybody calls with their bad news. I'm just trying to help some people. Good morning, Ted, out in Las Vegas. It's good to see you. In order to eliminate gossip in your life, you've got to choose the right friends from whom you can share your perspectives and discuss ideas. You guys have heard me say this over and over and over. Protect your circle. Protect your circle. Protect your circle. Don't let anything and anyone get in the circle. I made a big mistake recently. I allowed somebody to get inside the circle, and I could see the result. Won't do that again. Didn't affect me, but it affects someone I deeply cared about. Won't do that again. Protect the circle, keep the negative energy out so that you can live your best life ever. Okay, now this next one is 9:52. Looks like I might only get to a couple of things. That's right, Reese. They won't call you if they know it stops with you. Good morning, Azale. Good morning, Arlene. I said hey to you already. Okay, so this next one. Cliff's going in deep. Going into some metaphysical stuff. Going into some deep circadian rhythm type stuff. I'm getting ready to tell you something that you're not going to hear many more places, but you're going to hear it today at 9:52 a.m. on Uplift with Cliff. You have to do this. Okay. All right. Okay, you ready? Here we go. You have to stop falling asleep with the TV on. Oh, Cliff, now you're out there. Yeah, this is Uplift with Cliff, and this is me telling you you have to stop falling asleep with the TV on. We're talking about positive energy. So it's a rule of thumb that if you reduce your exposure to internet, mass media, television, then you will stop dragging your energy down. But the more exposure you have to media, the less happy you become. Now, what happens when you fall asleep and allow that into your subconscious? See, the more you're exposed to negative things, negative TV, negative energy, negative radio, negative music, and then when you fall asleep and you allow that negative voice to whisper to you in your sleep, the world is going to hell and so are you. Things are bad and so are you. You need to take this drug. Are you having problems? Are you having problems with your marriage? And you're listening to that all night long. You're overweight. You need to take these diet pills. You're overweight. You need to take this. And you're listening to it all night long. Listen to you. Your wife doesn't love you. This guy found his wife cheating on him. That must mean your wife is cheating too. Her husband was cheating on her. That must mean your husband's cheating on you too. And you're listening to that all night long. Or in my case, I put on some action movie where all I hear is bullets shooting all night long, or something else. What you're feeding yourself as you sleep is affecting your mindset when you wake up. And to go any deeper, hold on. When you are asleep, your brain and your mind falls into this delta wave frequency. Delta waves are the slowest of all, and it's direct access to your subconscious. And that's why what happens is the lights, the blue and the white, and the blue and the white, and the blue and the white, they're affecting your ability to sleep, and they're affecting your mind's ability to go into REM sleep. So the blue and the white, and the blue and the white, flash, he's cheating on you. The blue and the white, flash, she's cheating on you. And you're hearing it over and over and over. And now you want to wake up with a positive mind? Impossible. You must control that aspect of your day. Control your sleep and your ability to go to sleep, and watch yourself wake up with an awesome day. Your best day ever. I need an applause. Some people should be getting that right now. Are y'all getting that? You've got to protect your sleep. Yes, it sounds like torture, but you've got to protect your sleep. Protect it. I'm just telling you the truth today. I got about 4 minutes left. And this is the last point. I'm not going to make all 10 today because we all got stuff to do. Diana, good morning. Paulie, listen. Last thing I want to tell you is this, okay? All right. If I had to pick one thing, what am I going to tell them last? Okay. All right. Here's where I'm going to end today. We're going to end today's Uplift with Cliff. Remember this. I had 10 points, but I can't get to all of them, so I'm going to stop right here. And I'm going to say with this one. I'm going to close with this one. Let go of the past. We're talking about bringing positive energy into your life. Let go of the past. You can't undo anything. It's done. Forgive others. Forgive yourself. Let it all go and move on. Whoo! I've been giving myself a round of applause. Let go of the past. You can't undo anything. It's done. He cheated on you. Hey, make a decision. What's going to bring the most positive energy into your life? She left you. Hey, make a decision. What's going to bring the most positive energy in your life? Broker not working out for you? Make a decision. What's going to bring the most positive energy in your life? Kids acting a darn fool? Make a decision. How are you going to bring positive energy into their life and positive energy into your life? But whatever you're going to do, whatever you decide to do, whatever you do next, let go of the past. You can't undo anything. Don't keep reliving it. Now, when the past keeps reliving itself, then there's something you got to do. But you can't undo anything. It's done. I want everybody to get to the screen real quick down there in the comment section. I just want you to type 2 words. It's done. See, I was going to talk about journaling, so I'm not going to get to journaling, but just right there in the comment section, I see you, Kathy, just type, "It's done." I need all 53 of y'all, everybody out there, I need you to type, "It's done," and then hit the share button. It's done. Let go of the past. You can't undo anything. You need this positive energy in your life. You need these positive vibrations. You need these positive thoughts. You need these positive emotions, and you can't get it dragging the past with you. Let go of the past. Your business is going to take off this year. Your business is going to prosper. Your business is going to be successful. You will add new clients. You will have more sales. You will have more closing, but you're going to have to do one thing first. You got to stop looking in your rear view and look ahead in the windshield. Let go of the past. It's done. Forgive others, forgive yourself, and then let it all go. This has been Uplift with Cliff. This is the January 25th edition, and I just want to tell a couple of people I love you. Lisa, I love you. Natalie, best president ever. Gianella, hola, good to see you in Panama. Jeanette, Polly, Kathy, good to see everybody. Ted Finkelman in Las Vegas, Nevada, it is good to see you. Frank McManus, Lisa Hill, I just want to send you guys some love and let you know that you are the best thing that ever happened to me. Elaine, Thomas, Diane, Chi-Chi, Shani, Julie, Rose, Kemp, Miriam, Clark, good to see you. All these people, everybody that's going to let go today, I want you to have the most successful business ever, but you can't if you're dragging all that crap with you. I want you to have the most successful day ever, but you can't if you're dragging all this stuff with you. You got to let it go and move forward, bring these positive brain waves and this positive energy into your life. Let me tell you, destiny is waiting on you, and you got a train to catch. Woo! Destiny is waiting on you, and you got a train to catch, and it's not going to stop but just a second. Opportunity knocks once, opportunity knocks twice, but it's not guaranteed to knock a third time. And if you're still handling old business when new business is knocking on your door, well, then you're going to miss the opportunity of a lifetime, and somebody else is going to get your blessing. Somebody else is going to get your opportunity. Somebody else is going to get that new positive thing that was just for you, but you missed it because you're in the past dwelling on some old stuff. Today is your day. This is going to be the day you're successful. This is going to be the day when everybody recognizes you. This is going to be the day your business takes off. This is going to be the day that your credit gets clean and you can afford that house, you can afford that car. This is going to be the day your loan comes through. This is going to be the day your kid looks up and says, "Mommy, you were right," or "Daddy, you were right." This is going to be the day that your life turns around. But it won't if you're dragging that negative energy with you. So you got a choice to make today. You're going to barbecue or mildew. You're going to fly or you're going to die. You're going to live or you're going to go to the grave. The choice is yours. Be positive or be negative, but be something. I love you. Let's knock out these affirmations. I need you to look in this screen, look me in my eye, and say this to me. I am a success, and this is going to be a successful day. Say it. I am a success, and this is going to be a successful day. Look in the screen and say it. Hey, if there are people in the office around you, this is the part where they get to participate because they should have been on the call. Let them hear you. I am a success, and this is going to be a successful day. I am a success, and this is going to be a successful day. All right, the next affirmation I want you to say, I love people, and people love me. You're not alone, and ain't nobody looking at you strange. I love people, and people love me. I love people, and people love me. I love people, and people love me. Now, I need you to say this for you self-haters out there. It's okay to be loved. Oh, yeah. It's okay. All you self-haters, say it. It's okay to be loved. It's okay to be loved. Say, I will give love, and I will receive love. I will give love, and I will receive love. Okay. Say this with me. This is about positive energy. Grudges are not for me. Grudges are not for me. Some of y'all holding on some things that's got you all tight, locked up, and constipated. I'm trying to set you free today. I need you to say, grudges are not for me. Grudges are not for me. I'm a great mother and my children love me. I'm a great father and my children love me. Say it. I'm a great whatever you are and my children love me. Say it. You need to know it. Say it. Now say this with me. This week is going to be my best week ever. Look into that camera. Look at yourself. Say, this week is going to be my best week ever. Say it with your chest. You got to believe it. This week is going to be my best week ever. Cherry Ann, you're the one that's inspirational. Heather, you're the one that's inspirational. This week is going to be my best week ever. This week is going to be, come on, proclaim it, proclaim it, proclaim it. You got to say it with your chest. You got to say it in your mind. You can't let any of those other things creep in. This week is going to be my best week ever. This has been Uplift with Cliff, the January 25th edition, and we are controlling our thoughts, and we're bringing nothing but positive energy into our lives. We're not going to let that negativity creep in. We're going to find ways to be positive, and we're going to keep negative people out of our circle. I love you so much. President Natalie Aerosmith loves you so much. I wish you could have seen her this weekend in West Palm. She was glowing and showing and representing, making you guys look good. I need you guys to know that this association absolutely adores you. And you are the cat's meow to us. And we want you to be successful. We want you to prosper, and we want your business to take off. I got to get out of here. Claudia, Tatiana, that's right, it's not for you. Chi-Chi, it's not for you. Ben Alonso, you're going to keep on. You're going to keep on. Listen, I love you guys so much, and I want you to have the best week ever. You're going to be successful. And share that success with me. Share that success. Good morning, Catherine Figueroa. Hola. Share that success with each other, okay? I love you. I got to get out of here. I got meetings to go to and people to see and places to be. But I wouldn't be anything if it weren't for you, because you are part of my purpose. The battlefield is in the mind, ladies and gentlemen. It's all up here. And remember this, you know how we close. Thoughts become things. Y'all take care, all right? Bye-bye.